What up, everybody? This is Matt, Area 51 Morphs here. So I thought I'd come in to do a live just for a bit, just to chill, see who comes in, hang out, talk for a bit. Don't plan on staying very long, so we'll see who all comes in. The live here is my female pied. I weighed her today. She weighs 1,270 grams. I weighed this guy right here. He weighs 730 grams. My male banana pied. And the other ones I didn't weigh today, so I'll do them next time or something. So my hairless rat gave me a few babies a couple of days ago or so. So I got some babies there. My black face girl rat. What's up, Ryan? Gave me, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. Now there's like one left. So that one's still alive. That one's still going. And I have a Dumbo rat that's white and gray. Hey, Aquaballs, what's up, man? Dad is pregnant, so I'm waiting for her to give me some babies. First time mom. She was supposed to be a feeder. She's a little rat pup, but now she's growing up now, so she's hopefully giving me some babies. Hey, MJ. What's happening, fellas? Let's see if I can, anybody cares to join. They are more than welcome to come join in as soon as I get the link up here. Broadcast info. No. Let's see here. Post private chat settings. Oh, I gotta go to guest. That's what it is. Invite guest. Copy. Copy and paste. Copy, and then I'm gonna go to post. Oh, cool, man. Heck yeah. How'd that stream go there, Mr. J? There you go, guys. So if you care to join, you're more than welcome to come in and join in, guys. There it is. There's the link for it. Aqua Balls, how you doing tonight, man? Do you care to join on the live for a bit? I will look at your messages when done here and what. Okay, cool. All right. That's fine there, Mr. J. Ryan, what you been up to, man? How's your day? What'd you do today? Same thing goes with Mr. J and Aqua Balls. Everybody gets the same question. Give me kisses. It's all good, Aqua, man. It's cool. So, how's Animal House and Chris doing? Anything new? Well, not really. Well, kinda, I guess. Couple of days, my hairless rat female gave me some babies, so she's taking care of her babies, and I got a Dumbo female that's white and some gray pattern on her back and neck. She's pregnant, so hopefully she'll give me some babies later. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And then the white female with the black face She had some babies, but I think those, I don't know what happened to those, but one lived. So that one's still there. Oh, Ryan, tell your dad I said happy birthday, man. So that's kind of new. Weighed my female pied. She weighs 1,270 grams. And then my banana pied, he weighs 730 grams. So that's pretty much it for that. My Orange Dream 100% het pied male, he shed probably last night because I opened up his tub today when I came over earlier today. And I also fed him a small rat, so he ate that. So here's my male banana pied, 730 grams. My African softers, they're doing all right. Um, I have 6 of them still in her tub, but one got out somewhere. I mean, 2 of them did, but I found one. The other one, I don't know where it's at. So no, I haven't. I haven't got that fire engine Mojave, man. I don't have the money for. I don't have the space until I get another my either my 2 action racks back or one of these adult 28 quart tub racks that I got here. So I mean, till then, I can't get any more snakes. That banana clown is my last one that I'll get for now. Let me go and grab them out, guys. Here's really my last one that I got, so I'm not gonna be getting any more until I get, another adult rack system I got, like the one I got now. Um, this is, like I said, my last one that I've gotten, but I do plan up, get some more to a certain point, clown stuff, pike stuff, and like one dominant gene snake, or not, one snake that has maybe like 2 gene snake, genes, um, to pair with my pastel calico lesser female. So that's pretty much it for that, guys. I'm only limited for so much right now. So he hasn't eaten for me yet. I've been in a clown male. Um, so hopefully by next week he will. Excuse me, guys. Ah, she's in blue. Her eyes are blued up. This is my female pastel calico lesser. So, later down the line, I think I'm going to grow her up first, get her up to size, and then find a male for her. I really don't see any more, point of getting a male for her and then trying to grow up 2 snakes. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to pretty much grow her up and get her up to size and then find a male for her. I think that'll be the smartest thing to do. Such for my pie stuff and clown stuff. Uh, I think my next clown's going to be a female, inchy, one gene snake, and then just make my, pair that to my banana clown and make some banana inchy clowns, stuff like that. You're welcome, Ryan. No problem, man. Um, and for pied stuff, get stuff that's like I don't know yet for that. I know for clown stuff, I have a couple of females that I kind of want to get, such as inchy clown females, and I'm trying to think what else. I think that's really the only one until later on. Maybe a leopard female too as well. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, for the snake part and everything. She's getting big, guys. I think she's going to come along pretty great. Female clown. Just a nice pattern up, from her neck all the way down. That dorsal pattern. No break or nothing, just straight. Got some nice patterns. I normally don't do lives through this weekend or weekdays, but I just want to do some just for today. I know I said on Sundays I do lives only, but I figured I would just kind of cover everything in one day, or one night, should I say. He's pretty bright. I know you can't really tell through camera, but he's pretty bright. Super pastel het clown male, or super pastel 100% het clown male. But yeah, very nice looking head stamp on his head. If he sits still, there you go. Like that. Maybe I'll keep a couple, not hairless rats, but it's part of the hairless rats babies, and keep them around. A couple females, or one male, one female, and maybe make some hairless rats. That'd be pretty cool. So how's everybody doing tonight? Those are my keys. I know Ryan likes my hairless rat. He thinks that's pretty cool, but it looks funny at the same time. I thought they looked pretty cool too as well, so that's why I got one. If not, it was going to be a Rex female, curly-haired, or curly-haired Rex, or mods. No, man, I keep forgetting to get those mods, bro. I still got to figure out how to do that. I got to get the thing set up for that. I have a few people in mind for mods, so send me a message, Mr. J, through Facebook Messenger, and hit me up on that, or give me a reminder, so when I get home or something, or if I remember, and I mean, I'll see your message and all, but if I just read it and then go on with whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna forget. But I'll know that if I open up that message, that I know that message that you sent me to remind me, it'll be there. So remind me to, hey, make some mods for my channel. Appreciate that, man. So Ryan, how's that Instagram coming around, man? How's that going? How's your geckos doing, dude? I'm gonna send you a couple of pics after this live, Mr. J. Show you what I found. So my plan was to come in, don't even do a live, just set up a video and just talk about my rats, stuff like that, and then be done. But I figured I'll do it on live. Instagram's going well, just been pretty busy. That's cool. Yeah, work, man. Work gets you. You're going through school. School gets you too. Are they frogs? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I kind of sent you random shit last night. No, it's not frogs, man. It's not frogs. Mr. J says frogs because I found a frog out in our uh, empty lot stuff. I was letting the dog out with my wife, and I saw something moving. It was my wife said it was a frog. She has some good eyesight in the dark, man. I tell you what, my wife has some good eyes to be seen in the dark. I'm like, what? There's a frog? So I checked it out, to shine a light on it, and there was for sure it was a frog. I'll have to send Ryan some pictures of that frog too. I was telling my wife, I went herping. So what's that? I said that's when you go out and find you know, bugs, snakes, toads, animals and stuff. She's like, you crazy? I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, when I'm down here, bro, Ryan, I'll hit you up on Instagram and I'll send you those close up pictures I took of that frog. So I got what, 3 months before I get her up to size. Hopefully, I can get her up to size and get her to breed. I know a few people said, start at 1,200, but I don't know about that. I'm afraid to do that, and then she locks up, and then she feeds for a bit, and then she goes off, and then I don't know. I don't want any slugs. I mean, I know that maybe as she gets bigger, maybe get like one slug or something, but I don't know, man. I don't think I could do that to her. I don't think I could do that at all. I want healthy eggs. I don't want no slug eggs. I think even with big females, give out some a couple of slugs, whatever. But she's only 2 years old. But I'm gonna try get her up to size where she needs to be and try to breed her this year to my OD 100% het pied male. And fingers crossed that the odd gods are on my side and hopefully get some OD pieds. All right, Jay. Thanks for the message, man. Didn't I think you sent me? Don't you say? Oh, don't you pair? Yeah, like around. Well, it doesn't have to be exactly at 1,500. It could be over 1,500. So yeah, like 1,500 over 1,500 or more, you can pair. Yes, but there are some people out there that do pair about. I mean, I've heard that you can pair over 1,200, but I'm not gonna do that with my girl. I'm gonna wait, and if she can't, if she's not even up to size by this year, I guess I could wait and be patient and get her up to size for next year. So I think that'll be a good idea. Appreciate that, Mr. J. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. I spent a very good deal. Good money on her, but it was a good deal. And I don't want to, cause anything to harm her or anything. So, that goes with any of my snakes. As feature hobby breeders, as myself, put in good money to get these snakes that I have that you see, and I don't want anything going wrong with them. I want to play it safe and do the right thing for my animals. Likes to go on my hat. Let me move these glasses, just knock them off. So yeah, man, that's kind of what I want to do. No, she's really the only one that's going to be close to maybe up to size. But like my clown, she's only like over 400, 500 grams. And my pastel, she's not even close to that. She's like 200 something grams, and I really only got 3 females and 4 males. So I'm male heavy right now, but I need to get more females, to add to my projects. So yeah, so I've had her for 2 years, or she's 2 years old already, and I got her last year in 2019, and her hatch date was in 2018 of June. So I got her in January of 2019, and her hatch date was June 21st, 22nd or so, 23rd. One of those 3 dates. She was June of those three, June of 2018, one of those days of 21st and the 23rd, one of those 3 dates. It's when she was hatched. So, got her since last year. Maybe maybe I'll hold off on breeding. Maybe I'll just wait until all my snakes are, grown up in 2 years or so and start my breeding. I don't know. Took me like 4 years to get my normal female up to over 4,000 grams. So I mean, I can imagine if, of course, she was a good eater though. I don't care if she missed any meals or not, but if she can be like my normal female, man, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. That'll be great. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that, man. So what are you up to, Mr. J? Excuse me. Uh, I guess there isn't much really left to say. I mean, I kind of covered everything already. Unless you guys have any questions to ask me, I'll do my best to answer them the best way I can to my knowledge. To my knowledge, you should have saw which one my female bi did. She was up in front, and she pretty much. I opened up the tub, and she came up and just slithered right out and came right up to me. No, to get hairless babies, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong. I'm no expert on this, but I think to do hairless, I think you need to do hairless to hairless, rats to get hairless babies. Um, what I have is that Siamese Dumbo rat. That's a male with red eyes, and I believe he was the one that, because he's the only male in there besides the ones I used to have, but those are long gone already. I gave those to a friend of mine, but he should be the dad to the babies, of the hairless rat. So if they did things together, then it'll be their baby, her babies from that dad. And I'll have to keep maybe a couple or so and then grow them up, a couple of females or some, or male and female, basically, and keep them, raise them up, and then let them breed, and hopefully for some hairless rats. So, do you have any plans, Ryan, to breed any of your geckos later in the future? I know Mr. J. I think he has some plans. Yeah, I'm gonna grow up if these live out pretty well and grow up, well, as soon as they start growing their fur, eyes are open and moving, eating on their own and stuff, and checking them out, they'll start getting their color in, and then their fur, and then their eyes are open, and then, from there, hopefully later on grow up, to eat on their own. But depending on, what these colors are, how they look and stuff, the patterns, colors, and how they look. So, and depends on how the sex are ratio of my, if it's females and males. Depending on how many females and how many males I get out of the litter, I may, keep a couple, male and female together and feed off the rest, to my snakes. They're my food source, so I gotta do what I gotta do to feed my snakes. I mean, I could keep them all and let them all raise up and grow, and just buy at least one more, you know, uh, I keep buying my food. That gets pretty expensive, so I think I'm pretty good at what I got. So as soon as these grow up to a certain size so that I can feed them off, I'll do that and at least keep a couple back as breeders, so I can maybe get a chance of getting some hairless rats. I've seen some. I don't know how the genes work for those, but I've seen like half and half where they're like half fur and half hairless. Well, like they're patches. They're patches of, their fur, but there's patches in different spots. So don't know how that would, if that all that would work out. So I kind of have like an idea of how I want to do things, and sometimes it won't even work that way. It just won't even plan the way I want to plan. You know what I mean? Like this breeding thing that I want to do. I mean, it's not a breeding thing, but this project that I want to work with, it may not even happen this year because she's not the size. And I'll just have to play by ear and see how things go with her and see how she eats and stuff. I think I'm gonna keep on African sulfurs, just raise these up, the ones I got, and then just raise them up and hope for more babies later for food. So I mean, the last thing she ate was the rats, so it's pretty good. That was just last month. So yeah. Oh, just flung herself back there, didn't you? She never sits still, man. She likes to move around. Every chance she gets to explore everywhere. See, before I got the clowns and these other pieds, she was my favorite. She was my favorite snake that I had in my collection. So now I've gotten more. I'm not saying she's not my favorite no more, but she's one of my favorites now. What's your favorite reptile? Or and for if I didn't have ball pythons, I would do possibly um, boa constrictors. I think those are pretty cool. If I didn't have any ball pythons, I would maybe get one boa, or one boa constrictor. Since they get so big, I'm not gonna own a bunch. But and such for dream reptiles, you have to be just ball pythons. Seeing I only have ball pythons, it would have to be like panda pieds, stuff like that. Super cinnamons. Um, I don't know, man. Of course, my orange dream. I've always wanted an orange dream pied. Check them out, saw how they looked. And I said that's pretty cool, man. So hopefully, this dream goal that I have now works out, and I get what I want. And I'll keep, the male orange dream, grow them up, still keep the male adult that I have that's orange dream at pied, and grow the baby up until he gets up to size, and then sell the one that's the dad and keep the one that I produced. Um, how do you feel about the spider morph? Well, it's everybody's preference. People say not to get them because the neurological problems they have with their head wobble, corkscrews, and it can't be fixed. That's just, their and their thing. Some don't have it, that with that head wobble, that has very slight that you can barely notice, even though they have that neurological problem. It's just you just can't see it because they don't have that as bad, and it, and I used to own a albino spider female, and I was going to keep her and all to raise up and then breed her to a male that one of the business owners of his store was going to let me breed her to one of his Candino males, and do something like that. But seeing that I got moved on to a project of my pieds and then clowns later, that's what I focused on. But I really don't have any issues with spiders. That's just how I am. But I would get, if I was gonna get another spider, I would find one that doesn't have very any noticeable of wobble, and just get one. But if it's those kind of don't has really bad ones, or I'm not gonna get one. So I really don't have an issue owning a spider um, python if I was into spider genes. I hope to someday own a pair of black pastel pieds, male and female, and work up to panda pieds. That's a dream of my goals. Um, that's pretty much what I want to do is panda pieds too. So I saw a male black pastel pied that's was 1,100 bucks, and then for a female was 1,150. So I mean, if I had the money, yeah, I'll for sure get those two. And if I had the space and the room, I get the extra tubs that I could put them in, and the space for it, and heck yeah. And I have the money just to throw out there, yeah, I would get me a couple of those, and then raise them up, breed them, and then raise them, grow them, breed them, and fingers crossed for pianopites. And I know for sure I'll get super black pastels. Lightning pies are cool too. Yeah, those are pretty cool, man. Yeah, it's depending on how it is on the wobble aspect as for me. But yeah, and lightning pads are pretty cool too, man. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I've been on for about almost 35 minutes, and 32 minutes already, so going on 33. So I just want to thank you for everybody that's been in here, hanging out, chilling with me and the snakes, and just asking questions and having fun, man. It's been a blast. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support, your love for my channel, and just being here with me and just talking about snakes. But thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification bell. I said that twice, but you guys know what I mean. I do have an Instagram, so any new subscribers do come around and watch these live videos. I do have an Instagram. I do my snake lives on there too, so it's going to be area_51_morphs. Go on there, follow me, check my pictures out. I got a few Instagram live TVs saved on there, so check those out too. Like I said, for new subscribers here for the YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification bell. Tell your friends about my channel, and yeah, thanks for the love and support, guys. Appreciate it. All right, guys, have a good night. Take care, and I will see you next time on the next live. Peace out, guys.